welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to your Wednesday night weekly NFL event. This is TeamBoydTV Live, the dopest live show on the internet. I be your boy Big Q. I got my fellas with me. JB, what's good with you, homie?
What's up, bro?
Everything good?
Yeah. Everything good. All right, like good. Always.
I like it. Hey, Glass, what's happening with you, homie? What's good?
It's all good. It's all good. What's up?
Everything straight?
Twitter hustlers.
Yeah. I like the Twitter hustlers, right? You know what I mean? And speaking of Twitter hustlers, speaking of which, I want to welcome everybody to TeamBoydTV Live. We got a fantastic show for you guys tonight. And like always, if you guys are wanting to join in the conversation, we welcome it. Just use that hashtag TeamBoydTV Live. We got the TeamBoydTV.com website back up and running. So if you guys are watching out over there, there is a actual tweet button. When you press it, it automatically inserts the hashtag in there for you guys who always kind of like just do it and not put the hashtag in. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, fellas, I'm in a good mood. Because, y'all talked all that junk about my boys last week. Yes, you did. You talked all that junk about my boys last week, and they went in there and did the unthinkable. You know what I'm saying? JB, I see you rolling your eyes, man. How you feel about that, man? Carolina going in there and getting that thing done. Tell me about it.
I mean, they played good. I do that.
Yes.
They played a pretty good game.
They did. I think they did pretty good. I think they did all right. So, that was good. And then, of course, we had that shocker. Man. We had that, we're going to talk about that in a little bit. We had that Oakland Raiders San Francisco situation. And you know me, I enjoyed that, Glass, I did. Watching fans burn Colin Kaepernick's jersey. We're going to talk about it. But,
okay, all right.
We're going to talk about it, right? We also got, what else we got? Oh, we got a playoff picture we're going to take a look at as of week 14, because we're in week 15 now, right?
Yes.
Right, so we'll be taking a look at the updated playoff picture. We got a chance for a couple teams, I think 3, got a chance to clinch this week. So we'll take a look at that and all that. Anything you guys want to add before we go to the break, man?
Nah, that's it, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, you good to go? What about you, man?
I'm good.
You good to go?
Yep.
All right, so we're going to take a break for pause for the calls real quick. When we come back, we'll dive into some of these topics. Then, of course, we got the 4 biggest games, the biggest matchups of the week. We'll be bringing that to you live, and we'll be right back. TeamBoydTV Turbo is sponsored by Domain.com. In today's connected world, it's kind of hard to be heard or to get noticed. That's why an online presence is so vital. If you have a brand to promote, relying on social media just doesn't cut it these days. Although social media is a powerful way to build a following, there is nothing like having your own hosted website. That's where Domain.com comes in. Domain.com offers the very best in web hosting services, and with plans starting at just under $4 a month, it's super affordable as well. And now, because you guys are awesome TeamBoydTV Turbo subscribers, you can get yourself a sweet combo deal if you go to TeamBoydTV.com and click the Domain.com button. Once you click the button, you get redirected to the Domain.com promo page, where once you sign up and use the promo code DOMFREE, that's DOMFREE, you can get yourself a free domain name. That's a free website that you can use to build your audience. And Domain.com web hosting is packed with bonus features too. Check this out. All web hosting plans come with $100 Google AdWords bonus, $50 Yahoo/Bing search marketing credit, $50 in Facebook advertising, a free YellowPages.com listing, and get this, a free toll-free phone number if you live in the U.S. And if you're like me and you know nothing about website design, Domain.com even has the awesomely easy drag-and-drop site builder to get you up and running right away. So what are you waiting for? There's no excuse not to get your online presence rolling right now. Remember, go to TeamBoydTV.com, click the Domain.com button, and use the promo code DOMFREE to get your free domain to use for your website today. All right, welcome back to TeamBoydTV Live, the dopest live NFL show on YouTube. And for the guys who are watching right now, what is up? You guys can tweet into the show. You know that, right? That's what we do here at TeamBoydTV Live. You can tweet into the show. Just use the hashtag TeamBoydTV Live. Hey, check this out, though, Glass. I know you didn't want to do this, right? You didn't want to do this. You didn't want to talk about any teams in the NFC South, nothing like that. We're gonna kick off the stuff with look, everybody know by now Camden was in a car accident, right? And this, that, and the third. That ain't even the important thing I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is this. Because Cam is good. He all right. He's straight. You know what I mean? But the thing I want to talk about was this right here, though, Glass. Me and Vernie was sitting there last night trying to figure out who was going to get the start. Was Cam going to, man up and be like, yeah, I want to play, or we're going to get a start at Derek Anderson? I found out this afternoon that Mr. Derek Anderson is getting a start. He already done beat Tampa Bay in week 1 and that kind of thing. Glass, on Derek Anderson getting a start, what's the deal? How you feel about it?
So you gonna try to force me to talk about them teams?
Show enough.
It really is, Glass.
I'm gonna get around it. Number one was okay. Who's playing where? They're playing
in Carolina.
They're playing in Carolina. Okay. I understand y'all. Derek Anderson whooped them last time.
Yeah.
But I'm not shortchanging Tampa Bay anyway, for a simple fact, you played them already. The games that they have lost, they haven't lost by much.
Right.
Last week they gave Detroit, I think it was the Detroit Lions, a run for their money. So I'm just gonna say, the Carolina team does not need to sleep on the Tampa Bay team. I'm just gonna put you like that.
Okay, if that's the way you feel, JB, what's up with you, bro? How you feel about this scenario?
Well, just on DA getting the start.
Yeah.
I think it's logical. I think you don't put the franchise guy back on the field after accident. Granted, he didn't get hurt, but car accident of that magnitude, you don't put him back out there that fast.
Absolutely
So
not.
I mean, Anderson, he's more than capable. He can get it done.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah.
it should be fine.
I think so too. And I'm actually one of the ones who was lobbying for this. I was like, Cam, man, I know. You want to get back in there and do it, especially you got the division on the line and this, that, and the third. And I know we're glad you get tired of talking about it. But if you look at the remaining schedule, right? Tampa, Cleveland.
The division is really on the line? Really?
It is on the line.
Really?
What are you talking about? You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, I think it's a good look. I think Derek Anderson, that's one of my favorite things to say. He's fully capable. He's more than capable. So.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Cam, he does have, what, 2 vertebrae that's damaged or something like that.
Yeah.
Got whatever Tony Romo has, right?
Same situation.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't make any sense rushing him in this week.
Hey, but I saw TJ Hushmanzada on First Take this morning talking about he had the same type of injury. He played the same day, so he didn't miss a game. But I think Cam needs to sit. It's good. All right, moving forward, right?
Wait a minute. Okay, TJ ain't throwing. TJ wasn't throwing balls. Granted, he took some tackles probably, and it probably was kind of bothering him in and out of breaks.
Yeah.
But you got. I mean, if you got any kind of lower back issue, man, throwing the football. I mean, you got to be accurate, trying to be accurate with the football. Mm-hmm. And if you got some kind of lower back strain,
right? Two different things. Hushmanzada only had to worry about 1 or 2 players.
But TJ.
The focal point for the defense is getting to the quarterback. That's all I'm going to say on that.
He said he played.
Is he playing now?
No, he ain't playing now.
No.
He ain't playing now. Okay, so listen, in other news, right? So listen, and Glass, we talked about it at the top of the show. You say you weren't kind of happy. Well, both of y'all actually happy about this because Glass, you say you a fan of Johnny Manziel. JB want to see him fail. I'm going to go.
We know he want to see him fail.
Yeah, we want to see him fail. Hey, but listen though, he officially gets to start this week against Cincinnati of all teams, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, this is crazy. JB, what kind of pressure is this man under?
Hey, look, they obviously he may not have no pressure on him. They may just say, hey, just go fool it up. We ain't playing for nothing. We pretty much gonna take the guy that got us to the dance. We're going to sit him down, possibly trade him sometime soon, and we're just going to steal your jersey and put you in a Snicker commercial. That's what we're going to do.
Is that how you really feel?
That's what I see.
Wow.
What I see, man.
Okay, Glass, give me professional analysis on this thing, man.
Tell you, I thought that was pretty professional myself. But anyway,
I appreciate it.
I think the Browns might see the writing on the wall.
Right.
They're in the division where it's going to be battling every game. They don't have the tools to make it to the playoffs. So I guess they figure, okay, Hoyer, you're messing up. Let's sit you down. Let's see what we got in Johnny football so we can know what we're going to do next year and during the offseason for next year.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. But
Well, wait. Now I'll be fair with you, Q and Glass and the viewers.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what he might be doing in practice. He might be shining big time in practice, but
he might be. I just
one or two bright plays.
You can't be shining big time in practice and sitting on the bench.
Right.
The past 2
Well,
games.
I mean, I say that just because it's a debate. He's having a. Okay, look, hold it through 2 picks in 2 games. And you're having a hard time figuring out who your quarterback is, and he's 7-5. I mean, he got to be shining in practice, right, Glass?
Good point.
Well, look, though,
it's either he doing big things in practice,
right,
or he got him crazy with the. I mean, he might be different when he eats that Snickers, game time.
Too bad we were
I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Hey, listen,
look, man, I don't know what they're doing, man, but I like it.
Right. Of course you do. The only thing I'm concerned about, Glass, I am concerned about, because you saw what happened when he got into the game the other week, right? You kind of saw that, right?
Mm-hmm.
He just looked super nervous and super, anxious. And I don't know, it looked like he is ready to throw a heap of interceptions, and I'm seeing fumbles. Look, I guess I can say until the end.
But you could throw him out there in the fire right now to see what you got, man. You know what I'm saying?
I guess so.
It's just like, you know what? Flood the season.
Yeah.
Trying to let's see what you got. And he might shine. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Not saying the Bengals are all that. I know I'm Donald Dayton, shouts out to you, bro. But your team, it ain't like they're a dominant team to be playing for.
Well, look, the Bengals had number one. They still are the number one team. No, they're not. The Ravens took it over, didn't they?
No, they still the number one team.
Yeah, okay.
Look, man,
for now.
They doing something right.
Now. And I'm going to leave it at that.
Okay, they doing something right. I'm just saying. Okay. But, I don't know.
Okay, let's say this, Q. Let's say this.
Okay, here we go.
You throw Manziel in there, right?
Oh, yeah.
And the Bengals just took a hard loss, okay?
Right.
Hey, I just don't understand. I don't. And maybe Sunday I'm gonna be in for the biggest shock of my life, seeing Manziel play for a complete 60 minutes. But I'm telling you, and I for a bet, man, I'm telling you, man, I'm willing to do it. He gonna have a couple of good plays.
Wow.
And that's it. He teams that's left fighting for playoff position, or trying to fight for the division or a certain seed in the playoffs. You don't put a guy that ain't played all season in the game. You know what I'm saying? These defenses bloodthirsty. These offenses gonna be aggressive. It's gonna be Johnny Manziel he's a rookie. He ain't even a regular season quarterback yet. He definitely ain't a playoff down the stretch kind of guy. Come on. I don't understand it.
I agree. I think the Cleveland Browns, you know what? You're 7-6 now. You're giving up on the season. Right. You're sitting there. If you was gonna make the change, you should have made that change earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think 2 games ago. Now you're changing because you think, you're not into it. Manziel ain't ready. I don't care what he's doing in practice. Practice in real time is 2 different things. And to me, they just gave up, and I think it's the wrong time giving up. Okay, all right. Number one, I'm not gonna say I'm shocked. 49ers was 7. They were 7-5 at the time, doing bad. Now, and Oakland was on the come up because they just got through win. I mean, no, they didn't. There was a win. They won against. Who was the first win against? The Chiefs.
The Chiefs, yeah.
Then they got blown out. They got 52-0 put on them by the Rams. So they was due. Yeah. They already had their little. Excuse the language, ass whooping. So they was due to take one back. They was playing in Oakland. Crowd was fired up. We don't know what kind of 49 teams we got right now. They got the little thing with the coach and with the Kaepernick situation going on. So they was due for upset. So I was shocked. I ain't gonna lie. I was shocked. I didn't call it, but it happened. It happened. There ain't no elephant in the room. This man, no. You make an elephant in the room, man.
Man, I mean, right now, man, Kaepernick is the epitome of the heavy pocket quarterback. You know, you get paid, and then you just don't do well. I don't know if it's coincidence or if it's just him saying, "Okay, I'm a rich man." I mean, I don't know, but it just ain't been doing well. I mean, I don't know if it's his new contract and Levi Stadium and minus Patrick Willis and a few other individuals, but I mean, that team ain't too much different from last year. And they just can't get it together. And it started with him.
Right. Oh, come on, really? Okay, I got a couple of issues with what you just got to. Number one, as much you talk about me and JB love some Colin Kaepernick, I mean, I can smell the hate coming from the computer of how you got it. Number one. Number two, for all the people out there, San Francisco fans that's burning Kaepernick jerseys, y'all fools. This man had one bad. Now you bought the thing because you thinking he was the man. In one bad season, y'all gonna burn him? Really?
That's right.
If y'all got money to throw that way, throw the money my way. If you got money to burn like that, number one. Big Q. Okay, so explain how they made it to the NFC conference last year. Where was Alex Smith? Okay, well, why are we even discussing this, man? He flopped the last 6 games of the season. You went 9-0, then turn around and go 6-0. I mean 0-6. Really?
That's right.
Okay. Well, you really got a thing for Kaepernick, don't you, man? You sound like Skip Bayless with some research, right? He was making a comeback on. He was making a comeback on JB's team. So what are you tripping? You act like
Go ahead, Glass. Because I ain't doing this Kaepernick thing. I'm just saying, like, I mean, in comparison to your quarterback, Q, he played good last year. He had a bad season before last year, and he had a good season before that one. So it's like off and on. It's the ebb and flow of an NFL career. I mean, you wish it stay consistently. You could stay a consistent winner, but I don't know what's going on in San Francisco. Maybe Deion Sanders was right a couple months ago.
Really? Man, you need to get off that woulda, coulda, shoulda mess, man. Cause that ain't looking real good right about now, man. You think Cam Newton would have won 2 Super Bowls? Cam Newton would have won a Super Bowl against the Seahawks last year.
Kill.
Stop it, Q.
No. That's because if ain't reality, so let chill with that right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That soft team? That soft team? Okay.
Half game,
right.
That tie gonna mess them up. Now I'll put it like this. I mean, it won't be much we could do. Well, granted, our games against them is over. It won't be much we could do because they swept us. But down the stretch, these last 2, if they drop 2 out of these last 3, it won't even matter. Period.
Right. And with the bye first round, no, that's solid. I believe that's solid. But I think there might be a little change in that wild card because Bengals. I really don't think the Bengals are going to be there. Shout out, give JB's team a slot up there. The Colts, boy, they got to take it because they went in the South, so they definitely be in there. Oh, the Chargers, that's who it was. I ain't gonna say the Chargers is gonna be safe right now with the schedule they got left. So those 2 teams, I think, is kind of shaky: the Bengals and the Chargers in the AFC.
Yep. Well, I don't know. I think don't Philly and
Cowboys
Dallas got a game coming up.
Yep.
Yeah, they got a game coming. They got a big game coming up. So
Yep.
I mean, it could be a little bit of jostling. Could be a little bit.
I'm not going to do it. All I can tell you right now is there's 3 teams on the bye in the NFC. The two teams that's leading it. Now, I'm put you first off. the Cardinals, I hope they do it. Hope they hold on. I hope to take that number 1 spot in the NFC West. But they're kind of shaky, and Eagles kind of shaky with the Cowboys after this weekend when they played each other. But the 3, like I said, we got 3 teams with a bye because we got whoever went in the AFC, the 2 top teams plus whoever the Seahawks playing.
Right.
That's the other bye right there. Man, no. Yeah, the whole NFC South season is over. Anyway, they'll be out on the field, but they will give somebody a bye.
What I think is pretty much robbery for that stuff going on in the NFC South. They get to host a home playoff game.
Exactly. I'm looking at it like, you mean the Seahawks actually got to go there?
That's just gonna be. That's you know what, Glass. That just ain't. Now, what if somebody get trapped off in this madness? I think it done happened before. I think the Saints trapped somebody off like that.
Yeah. No. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, they got
mine this week.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, wait. Them are not my boys. I don't know.
Everybody. He claiming everybody they're our boys. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Hey sports fans, this is Get With It Sports, here to announce a new project that's in the making. A bunch of up and coming and popular sports video makers here on YouTube decided to get together and take sports talk to another level. The name of this group, Prime Sports Talk Coalition. This group consists of Get With It Sports, TeamBoydTV, Wake Up Is Football, Idiot Sports Talk, and 3-Point Conversion. Expect great conversations on current sports topics and the type of debates you're looking for. No holds barred with a friendly banter. So stay tuned to these channels to see Prime Sports Talk Coalition in full effect. Check us out and enjoy. Peace.
Get social with TeamBoydTV. Like our Facebook page and join us every Sunday during the regular season for the TeamBoydTV Facebook halftime show. You can also follow us on Twitter at TeamBoydTV and at VernieB73. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at TeamBoydTV Turbo for all of our live shows, podcasts, among other things. Be sure to check out our Google Plus page for real-time status update and overall community discussion. TeamBoydTV is also on Instagram, Spreaker, and iTunes. Once again, thank you for watching TeamBoydTV. Welcome back, everybody. I don't know if I hope my mic wasn't muted last go around. I just happened to glance down at it. I don't know. I hope it was good. But anyway, because I'm touching so much stuff, I'm hoping it was good. But it's good now, for sure. Alrighty. We got these games, right? Glass.
Yep.
What's the first game we got this week?
All right, it is the Thursday night game. The game that's tomorrow is battle in the NFC West. We got the 10-3 Arizona Cardinals going up to St. Louis to play the 6-7 St. Louis Rams. That have the makings to be an upset.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
Yep.
Wow. JB, you want to take that one first, man?
Yeah. I think the Cardinals they escaped Kansas City. When I said there was no more men to put up for Mr. Arians, they did, and it was a controversial call. I think Jamal Charles went on record and said something about the ref screwed him. I mean, you know, it was a 50-50 fumble, and it just happened to go Arizona's way. There's no way I'm picking Arizona to beat them. And just for a lot of reasons, you know, but mainly the glaring one is that Arizona just don't have enough right now.
Wait a minute. They playing against the Rams this week, right?
Yeah,
that's right.
And you going with the St. Louis Rams?
That's right.
You act like that's something. You act like that's a shocker. I hope.
If I'm mistaken, I think Vernie picked the Rams last night too. So
glad you talking all that crap. What you sit on the same side of them?
You know what? I'm sitting here after to hear JB speak. I might have to change my pick. I want the Arizona Cardinals to win, but they don't have the roster is diminishing by the minute. You know what I'm saying? And I like me some Jeff Fisher. I like what the Rams are doing. They always been my sleeper team for the past couple of years. They just didn't have the arsenal to go out there and finish the job. Right. They might have it now. You know what I'm saying? Right. They're playing at home. They've been wrecking damage in the NFC West so far. They whooped the 49ers and they whooped the Seahawks. So who's the Cardinals? Who's using Canes right now?
And guess what else, Glass? Their receivers can catch touchdown passes, unlike Kansas City.
Exactly. So right now, I would hope the Cardinals would win, but right now with my picks, if I pick a team like in the Pick'em League, I'm going ahead and go with the Rams. I'll take that loss.
I'm going with the Rams.
You know what? I got to talk.
I think you're gonna be pretty proud. Right?
I got to talk y'all off the ledge. Listen, man, the Arizona Cardinals know what time it is. I understand they got some personnel situations that they're working through. They understand what's on the line here, man. I know they're going into Kansas. St. Louis, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what? I gotta go. I gotta go with the Cardinals, man, because that's just too much on the line. St. Louis ain't really playing for nothing. So I guess they're still in the hunt a little bit. But
that's the worst. That's the worst kind of team to play. Yeah. Somebody who's not playing for nothing would love to be the spoiler. They got the roster.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And it's your division rival.
Exactly. Yeah. And they can't. And I want to go with the Cardinals, but they playing each divisional team for the rest of the time. They're playing the Seahawks. Then they're gonna play the 49ers at the 49ers.
Yeah.
It's gonna be rough for them.
I'm sticking to my guns and I'm going with the Redbirds, man. I think they can pull this one off. Okay. What's the next one?
All right, we have my beloved Denver Broncos as 10-3 going up to San Diego to play the 8-5 Chargers.
Okay. All right. So Glass, how you feel about this one?
But you know where I'm going. I'm rolling with the Broncos, but I'm not gonna say it's an easy task. Right. I'm not gonna say that whatsoever. Yeah. Okay. CJ Anderson looked good. The run game looked good. But only thing I got to say about the Denver Broncos, they got to hit San Diego Chargers in the mouth first right now, because if they keep them in the game, I've noticed both San Diego and Denver. Yeah. The defense get tired. If they on the field too long, then that's when the other team got the upper hand, take over. I seen that last week when the San Diego Chargers played New England. They had New England. Right. Defense was on the field too long. They got tired, and that's when they took advantage of them. That's the same thing that could happen this week with Denver. So I'm hoping Denver smack them in the mouth first and get a nice little lead on them and just coast the rest of the way. So I got the Denver Broncos, but I wouldn't be shocked.
What would you have the Denver Broncos?
Right? Number one, I keep it real. I love my team, but unlike you and Vernie.
So listen. This is what's really going on. This is the last home game I think San Diego got this year. And they got to give their fans something to kind of finish the season strong, and they got a chance to do some damage in the playoffs, man, they gotta back up off. They gotta get past the Denver Broncos. Listen, this was gonna be a tight one. I'm look for the last time this season. And after this, I'm done with them. But I'm going with the San Diego Chargers. JB, what side of the fence you sit on?
All right, before I give my pick, Glass, can you tell me who the Chargers got after the Broncos?
They have the 49ers, and then they at 49ers, and they at Kansas City.
Yeah.
Down the stretch after this game right here.
After this game is at 49ers.
Well, I'm gonna pick the Broncos to go ahead and tap that nail in that coffin all the way, because them other NFC games ain't gonna matter. After they lose this one, the nail is shut in their coffin. They'll miss the playoffs. Because the teams that listen to this, because the teams that's jockeying for that wild card is the Ravens, and we got Jacksonville next, okay, and the Dolphins got the Patriots. They done.
Right.
Okay, and the Steelers got who the Steelers was playing? Atlanta. I mean, really, man. Okay, so the Chargers are dead after Sunday.
Hey, look, I want to see Philly.
I got the Broncos.
Philly gonna show up in his bolo tie on Monday, and y'all ain't gonna like what he gonna have to say. You know what I'm saying?
That's probably why he gonna. That's probably why he gonna get beat.
Okay. What we on that third game now?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. We have. Let me make sure. Yeah. Let me make sure I got them right. The 7-6 San Francisco 49ers going up to
Century Link.
Century Link. My fault.
Yeah.
To play the 9-4 Seattle Seahawks. This is gonna be a battle. I understand. Honestly, I heard what you said earlier about the San Francisco 49ers. I heard what you said about the Kaepernick. But this is a divisional battle. Physical. And it's gonna be rough.
So which way you going?
I'm going to Seahawks. I ain't even gonna trip. I'm going to. They're at home. They on nice little. They got a nice little momentum going. Russell Wilson. I still ain't knocking the fact that he's a game manager, but he's a hell of a game manager. He's doing the damn thing out there on the field. Yeah. Hey, that defense is on bursting on all pistons. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks.
Okay.
That's right.
All right, then JB. Okay, so where you at?
I like Seattle. Like I said before, most of the Warriors, they got. I think the 49ers gonna get Bowman back, or he's active.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's gonna play or how much he's gonna play.
Yeah, they activated him, so we'll see.
But like I said before, Warriors who made the Seahawks Niner game what it was last year and the year before ain't there, or ain't playing, or they hurt, or what have you. The 49ers gonna get swept this year.
Yeah, you know what? Time on the show, I'm agreeing with you guys. I'm saying, so listen, nah, man, I'm telling you, look, Colin Kaepernick throwing that ball around, do it. Make them Seahawks secondary players look like all stars once again. Do it, I dare. This one's gonna be if they don't get the ball on the ground with Frank Gore, they ain't even gonna stand a chance in this game. They better run the ball like a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I like Seattle in this game too. And for the main event, Glass, what you got?
I got the NFC matchup between the battle of the 9-4, the Dallas Cowboys going up to Lincoln Financial to play the Philadelphia Eagles. That's 9-4.
Wow,
that's the battle of the East, NFC East.
Yeah,
whoever drop off on this one going to drop off. They might fall off.
Yo, JB, I thought the Cowboys was putting themselves in a position this season where they wouldn't have to do this end of the season crap. What's going on, man?
Hey, man, I mean, that's the beauty of the NFL, everything count, man. Yeah. I think you just start making them, like, everything count after 4 or 5, man.
Right.
I mean, that pretty much sets you up for December after 4 and 5, if you got that kind of coach that think like that. But, I mean, I don't really think the Cowboys coach is a real coach. I think he's just a sideline dresser. He's just like a hood ornament.
Wow. So who you like in this game?
But anyway, as far as the game, man, I don't think that I think Philly won the first meeting. Mm-hmm. I don't see the sweep, and I mean, there's no real X and no reason why I could say Dallas would win, but I just don't see the sweep.
Wow.
So
okay,
I'm taking the Cowboys in this game.
Okay, so Glass, where we at?
I think it's gonna be. I want to almost agree with not having a sweep because of Sanchez. He came out there looking good, and like the last game and a half, he looked like the butt fumble Sanchez. And I know they're playing at home, but there's too much. I don't think the Philadelphia defense can take over the Dallas offense. Yeah. And I'm gonna have to go with Dallas on this one.
Okay. I think that, look, they got two of the NFL's premier running backs in this game. I want to see how much they pass the ball in this game. Both teams. I want to see. I know if I'm thinking about passing offense, I got to go with Dallas, right? Because I don't know. I think Dallas got a little bit more weapons than Philly do. As far as that goes. So with that being said, I think we're playing in Philly, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So, Dallas plays a little bit better on the road than they do at home. You know what I mean?
Can you believe we saying that? I can't believe we saying that, man.
The nicest stadium in the NFL. Can't even win in it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm going with Dallas too. So I like that. That's where I'm going with it.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
All three of us going with Dallas.
Yeah.
Now, for the rest of the season, who you actually think going to take the NFC East? Dallas, after this game, has, let me see it. They have the Colts, and they have Washington. Eagles have Washington, and then the Giants.
I got to go with Philadelphia. Right?
That's okay. All right, I agree.
What about you, Jamie? You like that too?
Philly. They're going to be the eventual winner.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, so those are the four biggest games for we're going to be checking out this Sunday. That's what we're going to be looking at. But now we've come to the part of the show that we all love. And I don't know what's going on tonight, but we ain't really got nobody to participate in the winners, losers, and locks. But we going to do it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So here is the winners, losers, locks, week 15. So we're going to see exactly how to go with that. Now, JB, let's start with you. Who you got winning, bro?
All right, I got for my winner the midget versus the soulless redhead. The midget gets the win.
Okay. Wow.
Manziel is gonna be a winner.
Wow, that's amazing. Manziel.
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with it, but go ahead. That's where you at. Where you at on your winner?
All right, my winner is going to be JB's Baltimore Ravens.
Okay.
After they put a whoop on the Jaguars, they got Houston and the Browns. Yeah. They're going to take that wild card spot. And I told y'all last week, I'm afraid of the Ravens because they got the momentum that I seen 2 years ago. They're going to be scary in the playoffs. So that's my winners, Baltimore Ravens.
Okay, cool. I like
appreciate it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like the Ravens too. Listen, I can't help but to think about this Cleveland Cincinnati matchup in Cleveland, right? You know what? Let me say that. But anyway, you know what I mean? The winner for the week, I gotta say, listen, my Carolina Panthers again. They got the fans back behind them again. There was no fire Shula chants on Twitter. It was awesome to be able to enjoy the game without having to deal with that nonsense. Our boy got injured in the car accident. He's going to be sitting out. We're going to welcome Derek Anderson, man. He's going to show his worth one more time. I think, Derek Anderson earning the stripes, man. It's pretty good. I'd say my winner this week going to be Derek Anderson. We'll give him 3 touchdown passes on the day. That's right. You know what I mean? He can get 3. You know what I'm saying? He can get 3. Okay. Yes, he can. He can get 3.
Okay.
Yes, he can. He can get 3. So that brings us to losers. That brings us to the losers, JB. Oh, no.
All right, my loser.
Yeah, go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
My loser. Well, first of all, I want to say the Seahawks gonna play. They're gonna put all foot in the 49ers' ass. But the loser is gonna be that dude Harbaugh on the sideline losing his mind in the fashion that the Seahawks put foot in their ass all game long. It's gonna be quite embarrassing. I ain't got no beef with the Niners, but I know that the Seahawks, the way they playing right now, it's gonna be hell to face Sunday.
That is amazing.
It's gonna be bad.
Wow. Okay. All right. I'm with it. What about you, Glass? What you got?
All right. The Get It With It Sports dump truck will be coming around the corner come Sunday.
Yeah.
And I got 2.5 teams I'll be dumping up in there. One will be Gio knows my Minnesota Vikings
It's about time.
Yep.
It's about
will
time.
be the chosen ones, Miami Dolphins.
Wow.
Yep.
And matters how this weekend goes, it could be the Rams. I think we all got the Rams to win. Oh, well, you don't. You had the Cardinals,
I got
right?
Cardinals, yeah.
But, you know, if they do win,
Yeah.
cool. If not, I'll be scooping them up too. So I got the Vikings, the Dolphins, and maybe the Rams.
Scoop 'em up in the dump truck.
You should swoop back around because they hiding glass. You should swoop back around. They forgot to put their trash to the curb. You need to go swoop back around and pick up them damn Chargers after
No,
Sunday.
the Chargers are good. The Chargers are straight.
Pick them up.
The Chargers are good, man.
Pick them up, put them in.
No, they good. The Chargers ain't going in there yet. They got one more week, man. They ain't got to go in there yet. You know what I mean? Hey, listen.
Nah, after they lose, it's over.
Listen.
Trust me.
Them damn dirt. They listen. You know what I mean? They think that they got this thing all locked up and whatnot. What they don't understand, they still got another head-to-head with us at the end of the season. You know, and they got to get past the Pittsburgh Steelers this week. You know what I mean? Which they won't. So the losers is going to be the DBN. I know they got their hopes all high. You know, for 2 weeks they've been the number one team in the NFC South, but they lose. So they lose in incredible fashion. This is one of them weeks where I need Big Ben to pull out one of them fancy 6 touchdown games. I need him to do that. I need him to beat them down so bad that they don't even think about. Like, I want their season to be over at the end of this game. So the Atlanta Falcons, they lose. You know what I mean? That's what that is. Okay. All right. Okay. So now we at locks. Yes. I think I'm gonna take the first one, right? I think, you know, when we go back to the Cleveland Cincinnati game again, right? We're going back to it. Mr. Johnny Manziel, and I'm gonna say it, so we'll come back to it, and we'll see how right I was. Johnny Manziel gonna throw up 3 interceptions on 3. Okay, you know what? A total. This what I'm guaranteeing. This is what we're gonna see. A total of 5 Johnny Manziel turnovers, 3 interceptions, 2 fumbles. Watch what I tell you. You know what I'm saying? Watch what I tell you. So, Glass, what you got?
Okay, my lock is I'm going all the way to the off season. My lock is Jim Harbaugh will not be the head coach of the 49ers next season. I think they're writing too much drama out there. They basically wrote him off already. So go ahead, finish up the season. And we'll be talking about what team he'll be going to next season.
Or college.
Right. They writing them off for draft picks too, man. That's crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Coach.
Try to get him up out of there. All right, JB, what you got as a lock for the week?
All right. My lock is this. Peyton Manning 4 touchdown passes. You know, his streak got stopped at 51, if I ain't mistaken, Glass. 51 or 52. He didn't throw none last week.
Right.
But 4 to put the nail in the San Diego Chargers. Man, get that trash truck, Glass. You know what? It's appropriate that you got that trash truck and your team won that. Go verbally put him in there. I love it.
That is crazy. Look, man, y'all know why y'all don't believe in the Chargers, man. I don't know if I want to put them back in the Super Bowl again.
Well, hey, they messed up when they didn't. They messed up too when they didn't get the Patriots. Now it's over because the Ravens only they got Jacksonville, Houston, and Cleveland. Okay. You won't get it back, and we beat Miami, so you won't get it back. It's over.
So we got a tweet from somebody. I can't see it. It might take forever to load it up. Can you see it? I can't see it. I can't see it. So I wait on. Oh, there it is. It is actually Justin Merkwood. Cam will be back this season, no doubt. Oh, of course. I mean, yeah, of course he will. I mean, I don't even gotta put that in winners, losers, and locks. We ain't gotta worry about that. Yeah, he'll be back for the Cleveland game. You know what I mean? And you know what's funny though? And I think I was talking. Was it me and you, JB, talking about this, or was it me and Vernie saying how this? We was doing the divisional breakdowns earlier this season. We was talking about the Carolina Panthers, right? And I was saying how I thought it would be Johnny Manziel that would be coming to Charlotte. And it might end up being for real. You know what I mean? So I don't know. You know what I mean? But anyway, Justin Merkwood, thanks for joining us and everything, and everybody else who's watching, and anybody who's gonna watch this later on the archived version of it. Hey, listen, even if you're watching the archived version of it, you guys can still. And I wanted to try to see if I can set it off this week and set it up, but we'll really get it going as we push toward the playoffs. We want to do a new hashtag, so we're still gonna use TeamBoydTV Live. But for winners, losers, and locks, man, we're gonna have you guys send the tweets saying what your winners, losers, and locks, and we'll see about finding a way to get them up on the screen the following week to see how right or wrong anybody was, right? And whoever get them like completely right, we'll throw them up there or something crazy like that. We'll do something. It's been a fantastic show. Just like I do every weekend, man. Every week, every Wednesday night, I love hanging out with y'all fellas, man. And it's been great. Glass, your boy's still looking good. They're still in the catbird seat, and it's all good. And you enjoying yourself. So put yourself over. Tell everybody what's going on with you and what you got cooking in the oven.
All right. Well, first off, cue to Cam Newton. Dude, just because you got off-road vehicle don't mean you need to test it out. That's all I got to say. Glad he's doing better though, for real. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook at Get With It Sports. Check out the blog page at getwithitsports.wordpress.com. Check me out here on TeamBoydTV Live every Wednesday. And if you have any problems with me, questions, you need me to answer, whatever, just hit me on the email at getwithitsports2, the number 2, at gmail.com.
There you go. There it is. Hey, JB, bro, man, put yourself over for the fans. Put yourself over for the fans.
Yeah, well, this week is lowly.
Yeah.
No, but it's gonna be lowly. I'll just be watching the Bengals and the Browns get it in. But as always, man, you can find me on Twitter at TeamBoydTV JB_JB.
All right, sounds like a plan. And check this out. And ladies and gentlemen, whoever watching, we do with the show on Wednesday night, and we get the Twitter popping and all that stuff. It do not end on Wednesday night, man. On game day, you can join any one of us, man. Actually, all four of us, me, Glass, JB, and Vernaby, on Twitter, man. We tweet pretty much all Sunday, unless I fall asleep in that 4 o'clock game, which sometimes I do. But it depends on who's playing. But you guys can follow us on Twitter, man, and have some conversation with us on Sunday. It's all gravy. And don't forget, man, I know the season is winding down. TeamBoydTV.com. Still get yourself TeamBoyd TV t-shirts and stuff like that to rock during the off season. If you do that, make sure you go to the team Instagram, put a picture up there, tag us in it. We'll let us show it on the show, and all that kind of stuff. So listen, man, for everybody here at TeamBoyd TV, we'll see y'all guys next week. Y'all take it easy. Peace.